What's going on, friends? My name is M2 and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. In the last episode, we got to Violet City, we got to the Sprout Tower, we got ourselves a new team member, which is Angela, the Mareep. And now in this part, we're going to be taking on the Violet City Gym. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take it on. Alright, so this gym got a makeover here, as you can see now. The gym still looks like a giant dollar sign, like in second generation, but this time it's higher up in the top floor, which is great. Other than that, still the same basic layout. You can actually avoid the gym chairs by just doing this, and why would you want to do that? We're gonna fight the trainers. This is a flying type gym, which means you're gonna be seeing a lot of flying type Pokemon. There's also some normal type Pokemon as well. But for flying type Pokemon, if you have any electric type Pokemon, you should have no problem with this gym. If you start out with Chikorita and you only have a Chikorita at this point, then you're gonna have a hard time. I'm just gonna let you know right now. You can also get the Onix that I got earlier in the last episode. If you know if you need like a beast to take out to take on this gym. But we have a Mareep, so we'll see how this goes. It so can be true, and you can also avoid this trainer if you want by going that way. But that's no fun. We gotta do some fun stuff here and gain some experience. So by the way, if you don't fight these gym trainers and you beat the gym leader, you cannot fight these gym trainers again. So you might as well take on the gym trainers. Yeah, because in real life I have a really bad balance. I'm not joking about that. Alright, so that's 2 gym trainers done. Now it's time for the gym leader. Now for gym leaders, I highly recommend you go back and heal up, and then go back, stop right in front of the gym leader, and save your game. That way, in case something goes wrong, then you can reset the game, and you will not lose any progress. But I feel confident, so I am not going to do any of that, so let's go ahead and do it. I am Falkner, the Violet City Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. Oh man, I love the Gym Leader music in this game. Oh man. Ooh, Falkner. Okay, Falkner uses 2 Pokemon. He starts off with a Pidgey, level 9, normal flying type with tackle and sand attack only. He starts off with sand attack, and that's going to be annoying. Sand attack is a stat lowering move that lowers your accuracy, which means you have a chance to miss quite a bit, and that's not going to be fun. So let's hope that none of that happens here. Next one is going to be Pidgeotto. I'm going to go ahead and switch out. I would like to keep Angela for the Pidgeotto, but because I got Sand Attack, I don't want to risk my chance of missing this fight. So we're just gonna switch out here, and we're gonna hope that that Will can do stuff here. So Pidgeotto is on level 13, normal flying type with Tackle, Gust, and Roost. Roost is a stat lowering. Well, Roost is a move that heals half the HP, and this move is introduced in Generation 4. So it's quite a move there. He chooses not to heal up, which is actually surprising. You can actually introduce in Generation 3. Gym leaders, when you take out a gym leader's Pokemon to low HP, the gym leaders will actually use a healing item, and the healing item is always first priority. And surprisingly, Falkner did not do that in this fight. I think it's because he's trying to hope that it's because the Pidgeotto has Roost, and he's hoping that that Roost takes an effect. But unfortunately, that wasn't so much the case there. because Quick Attack always goes first, so we did it. Alright, and so for our efforts, we get the TM51, and it contains Roost. And he's going to tell you about technical machines, or TMs. TMs are moves that you teach to trainers, or that you teach to Pokemon for free, which is nice. It also allows you to, well, unfortunately, TMs can only be used once. So as soon as you teach a Pokemon to, or as soon as you teach a move to a Pokemon with TM, then the TM just goes away. So you gotta be very strategic with how you use the TMs. So that is that done. We have plenty of time. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. I guess I didn't show this off, but actually you can head up here, and you can actually up here you can do all your like Wi-Fi battling, Wi-Fi trading, and whatnot. Can't do that because of the way that I'm recording this game. And then over here, you can head down this way, and in the escalators, you can now do this after you beat the first gym, which is nice. So this is Tila, your guide for the Wi-Fi club, and she'll give you a pal pad. This is what you need. This is what you need in order to do your Wi-Fi battling and Wi-Fi trading. And you do this through Wi-Fi, and this was introduced in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, and this has been in every other Pokemon game since then. That stuff is cool if you want to, if you're a fan of all of that. But since I'm not competitive at Pokemon, I won't be doing that at all. Anyway, we have to go to the Pokemon Mart. It used to be the Pokemon Center in Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal. But now they changed it at this time to be the Pokemon Mart, which you know, it makes sense that it'd be the Pokemon Mart, or yeah, this time. But yeah, but it'd be pretty nice if it was still the Pokemon Center, because then I get to heal up, and then I get to see this guy, because I gotta heal up anyway. But it's alright. I can't think of anyone more suited for that than someone. And then he insisted that he gives me the egg. So basically, the egg is just, it takes up a slot in your Pokemon party. So I could show this off right here, as you can see. So now we have the egg. Now it's in your party. However, it will not do anything. You cannot battle it or anything like that. You have to basically walk around with that egg. It takes like several thousand steps in order for the egg to hatch. And it'll hatch into a Pokemon. The Pokemon will always be on level 1, because it's a baby Pokemon. It makes sense. Yeah, you just gotta take it around places if you want to hatch it. And then whatever Pokemon you get in there, well, it's up to you whether you want to use that Pokemon that hatched the egg. What is that Pokemon? Well, I won't tell you. I probably have no idea what it is. Alright, over here you can, I'm gonna go ahead and buy some repels here. And that's pretty much it. Repels are useful, especially in a Let's Play setting. So I can, oh, that's new. So I can, go into, like, dungeons where there's a lot of wild Pokemon, and I can just avoid wild Pokemon encounter. However, repels to use a repel, in order for repels to be useful, your Pokemon have to be higher level than the wild Pokemon that you encounter. Otherwise, if you're under level and you encounter really strong wild Pokemon, then yeah, you're boned. You probably don't want to deal with all that nonsense, and that would not be good. Okay, so since I have Rock Smash, I can go ahead and where is it? Okay, right here. I can go ahead and actually use this, since you need the first badge in order to use Rock Smash. And conveniently, Onyx is able to use it, so, you know, it's nice that I got the Onyx. I guess I can get rid of Harden, even though it doesn't even matter. I'm not going to use the Onyx anyway, but that's fine. Okay, let's see. Isn't there a Rock Smash Rock somewhere? Yeah, okay, here we go. Here's the first demonstration of Rock Smash. There's a Rock Smash rock over here. Go ahead and use Rock Smash. And, there's a Hyper Potion here. That's a big one already. Hyper Potion, heals your Pokemon 200 HP. Pretty broken this early on in the game, because there's no Pokemon that we can have at this point that have 200 HP. It's practically full HP because it's kind of hard to get up to 200 HP unless you have like some defensive Pokemon that usually favors in HP stats a lot. But for the most part, yeah, it's basically full HP. All right, so this is the Ruins of Alph. This place is completely optional. I just can go here first just to check out some cool stuff. Okay, so here's a rare candy over here, which is basically it levels up your Pokemon automatically. But the downside to that is, oh hey, that's actually pretty cool. All right, I can actually show that off later. Unfortunately, with rare candies, even though it levels up your Pokemon, you don't really gain much stats out of it. So it's kind of not that good. Alright, let's see. What is in here? Oh, okay. I know what that is. Alright, I will not be going inside there yet. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm checking the rocks, because sometimes the rocks contain hidden items. And, yeah. But it doesn't seem like... Oh, okay, yeah, see, like, that one had a Great Ball. I haven't memorized where the hidden items are, so it's always nice to kind of, like, check to see, like, what you'll find. Okay, nothing much there. And there's a building right there, but we're not gonna explore that yet. We're gonna head this way. Next. We are reconstructing ancient Pokemon stone panels. You can rotate stone panels pieces by touching them for a short time. Okay. Alright, so we got a slotting puzzle over here. What is this one? Okay, I do not know that, but I'm gonna assume that says Flash because it said Flash in the other game. I do not have a Pokemon that can learn Flash. Well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I thought well, I don't want to teach it to Angela, because that'd be kind of a waste. Alright, next time I'm back to Ruins of Alph, which I will be back to Ruins of Alph, I will explore that. But for now, I'm not gonna worry about it for now. Until I have better Pokemon that I want to use Flash with. Anyway, here's a sliding puzzle. I forget how this works. I believe it works like that. And then, this. Do that. Okay, it worked. Alright. And off we go! I did. Listen to this music. It's so creepy and ominous. Okay. And so we get an unknown report, which basically keeps track of the unknown Pokemon that you catch. So unknown Pokemon are the Pokemon that you can encounter in this area, and so I am about to run into one right now. All these unknown encounters are always going to be on level 5, and they always know hidden power. So you can catch one if you'd like. I believe each unknown every unknown have like different types of hidden power. Hidden power like depends on the stats of your Pokemon, which is kind of cool. So any Pokemon can have any type of hidden power. It just varies on stats. But yeah. So I don't know like all of the unknown letters. I believe this one that I encountered is unknown F. And they also have a low catch rate, so you can, I could have caught it, but I'm just being on the safe side. I'm not going to use it, but yeah, there's 26 unknown Pokemon. Every unknown Pokemon represents a letter, and it's kind of hard to get all 26 of them, and I'm not going to worry about it. So here's so we just got an unknown Pokemon, which is nice. Oh yeah, so that's something. If you if you have 6 Pokemon in your party, and you have and you catch a 7th Pokemon, then that 7th Pokemon will automatically go into the PC. As you can only have 6 Pokemon at a time. So yeah, because you can only have 6 Pokemon at a time, the 7th Pokemon will always go to the PC storage system in the Pokemon Center. So that way you can, you know, if you feel like you want to exchange one of your Pokemon for later, then you can go back and get it again. In fact, I'm gonna actually see real quick if Unknown can learn Flash, so I can go back to the Ruins of Alph. Okay, it turns out Unknown cannot learn Flash, and that's fine because there is another Pokemon later that I would rather use Flash for, which is gonna help make dark exploration easier. So yeah, pretty much. Anyway, we're just gonna move on here. It must be from the training you gave them around Violet City. The training at the gym must have been especially helpful. So you cannot do anything about this route until you've defeated Falkner. Otherwise, this guy's gonna stop you and say you have to take on Falkner. But there we go. So we got the Miracle Seed, which raises the power of Grass-type Pokemon or moves. This team is not gonna have any Grass Pokemon at all, so that is completely useless. And I already went over the Pokemon here because I've been here before. This is where I caught Mareep, so I'm not gonna go over the Pokemon again. Are gonna wonder, why is my Quilava like a bunch of levels higher than my Mareep? And that is because typically in Pokemon games, I don't know why I like to do this. Probably because I like to keep my starter Pokemon my main Pokemon. I keep my starter Pokemon 5 levels ahead of my other Pokemon. And there is no real reason why, I just do. Yeah, and you know, oh, a battle. Yeah, let's be friends, sure. So actually in Pokemon Generation 2, whenever you register trainers in your Pokegear, that's fine. But the problem is that, one, you have to manually talk to them after every time you beat them. And also, whenever you actually have a limited amount of space as to how many trainers you can have registered at your Pokegear. So it's not really as worth it in Generation 2. In this game, it's worth it because you have an unlimited amount of space for the Pokegear trainers. Okay, if we head up here, and get yourself a great ball. Say we can, you know, catch some cool stuff. And over here is TM09 for Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed is a grass-type move that hits multiple times. It's not a very powerful move, so I wouldn't really suggest using that move at all. Oh boy, some good Pokemon. That's unfortunate. Okay. And then now we have the Fisherman Bridge. And I'm gonna attempt to beat them all with Quilava, which is gonna suck. Oh boy. Young people? Yeah, there's plenty of young people with fish. Sure thing. Alright. Second one out of the 3. Oh, that's too bad. That's so mean. I should not be saying that. No! A Magikarp! Man, I can't believe Ember does more damage to these Pokemon, even though Ember is not supposed to be very effective to water Pokemon. I think that's a little sad. Hey you. Would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? For you right now, it is $1 million! Sure. Ha ha ha. Got him. This area is great for fishing. Looking at all those people fishing, did you feel that you want to try fishing too? Would you like one of my rods? Sure thing. And he's gonna give you an old rod. Guess we can find with old rods. Magikarps. Yeah, have fun. He's gonna tell you how to fish, and yeah. Oh hey. Good morning, it's Joey. Are you sleeping in? Hey, do you remember my super cool Rattata? My top tier Rattata? My Rattata is different from the regular Rattata. It's like my Rattata is in the top percentage of Rattatas! Did you know what I'm saying? Yes, I totally know what you're saying because you have no other better Rattata that anyone else can have. My Rattata that I used back in Pokemon Crystal could not match that. Aw, I'm telling you, man, his Rattata's too good. Why, yes, I did beat Falkner. Weaknesses. I despise weaknesses. Yeah, there it is. I knew there's a hidden item around here somewhere. There's a Great Ball. Great Balls have a better catch rate than Pokeballs, which is great. There's like a bunch of different kinds of Pokeballs, you know, you'll be seeing like a good variety of them later on. So that was a Shell Bell. A Shell Bell is an item introduced in Generation 4. It's actually a really good item. And basically, the Pokemon holding the Shell Bell gains HP after every battle, which is really cool. So I'm actually going to give that to Will for now. And yeah. Alright, well, in any case, that is going to be it for this episode of Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And next time, we're going to head inside this cave right here. And that is going to be our our second dungeon in the game. I was going to say first, but then I realized, yeah, Sprout Tower is required in this game. So, yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.